Alright, October 30th. Look at me, I match. Like a dumbass, I deleted the video I just made at the top of Medby. So we're on our way down, but this is a really nice picturesque part, and we do come out at a lookout if I talk long enough. So hopefully we don't bump into anybody. I didn't bring any poles either today, so my legs we're really working on the climb there. I was talking to a guy, and because he was talking about going hiking, and I said, well, what do you mean by a hike? And then he kind of, I don't think he was annoyed, but he was just not happy with the question. Because really a hike is just like a harder walk, isn't it? Like maybe some elevation, maybe a little more in duration, but like when I go check my trail cameras, it's a bit of an effort to get up there if you're not in, I mean, I would say if you're in average shape, it's easy. But if you're in bad shape, that's a hard slog for some people. But that's a walk in my view. This is a hike, even though it's only from car to car, it's about 5 kilometers. So it's not a big deal. So anyway, let's be negative for a minute. I was talking to that girl that I was telling you about that told me that the dog that attacked Poppy has killed dogs, or a dog. And I was telling her, I said, well, you almost want to carry a knife, right? And she said she was surprised that I didn't carry a knife. And so I started thinking about that, like having a hunting knife with me and bear spray. And obviously you don't want another situation like that to ever happen again, but just the idea of not being able to do anything is horrific. As horrific as it is to have to use bear spray and a knife to defend yourself or a dog. But I'm kind of waffling on maybe, I mean, this guy's an idiot. I don't want to underestimate how stupid people are, like, and the system that we're in and how it defends idiots like that. You know, I could talk about, without going into too much detail, you know, brushes he's had with the law and current things involving restraining orders and all this. So he's, you know, he's not the kind of guy you want to get on the dark side of, but it's just like, what about me though? What about me and my dog and just wanting to go have a nice healthy run along the highway? And you say, well, you do have to adjust to the environment you're in, I think. You know, when people say, oh, it won't change me, I go, yeah, it will change me, because I'm not putting up with that, and nobody's going to help me, so I'm just going to make sure I can deal with it as well as I can. But again, reiterating, I don't want to ever have that happen again. It's just, oh, it's brutal. Anyway, so on a happier note, well, this isn't happy at all, but my April race got canceled, so that kind of sucks. Anyway, my battery's about to die here, so I think I might have to stop the video. Hey pups, we better do it, it's flashing. Have a good day.